If you run a small business, I'm about to hand you 5 automations that quietly do your busy work for you for free while you focus on the stuff that actually makes money. Replying to leads in seconds, texting back missed calls, sending invoices and reminders on their own, and more. Together, these save the average owner more than 10 hours a week, and I'll show you the exact setup for each. No code, no tech degree. You can copy every single one by the end of this video, so don't click away. Automation number 2 alone has made business owners thousands. Here's what most owners get wrong. They think automation is complicated, expensive, or only for big companies. It's none of those, and automation is just a simple rule. When something happens, something else happens automatically. That's it. These aren't theory, by the way. They're the exact systems real owners use every day to run leaner. Today's 5 are the ones I'd set up first if I were starting over because they pay off the fastest. Everyone runs on a single free no-code tool, and I'll show you exactly which and link it below. Quick favor, if this saves you time, hit subscribe. This whole channel is about getting your hours back. All right, number 1. Automation number 1. Reply to every new lead in 60 seconds, even at 2 in the morning. The problem, when someone fills out your form, the clock starts. The business that replies first wins the job most of the time. In fact, reply within 5 minutes and you're far more likely to win that lead than someone who waits even an hour. But you're busy. You see it 3 hours later and they've already called someone else. So automate it. The trigger is a new form submission. The moment they hit send, an automation fires. It instantly sends a friendly reply, "Thanks for reaching out, I'll be in touch shortly," adds their details to your contact list, and pings you so you don't forget. And with AI in the mix, it can read what they actually asked and write a reply that fits instead of a robotic template. The result? Every lead feels seen within a minute, even when you're asleep or on a job. You look responsive and professional, and you stop losing work to whoever answered faster. The real win isn't the 20 minutes a day you save. It's the jobs you stop losing. I'd build this one first because faster replies turn straight into more booked work. Automation number 2, the one that's made owners thousands. Missed call text back. Think how many calls you miss in a week. You're with a client, you're driving, it's after hours. Every missed call is a customer now calling your competitor. For a service business, one missed call can be a job worth hundreds of dollars, gone in a single ring. The fix, the trigger is a missed call. The second it goes unanswered, an automation texts that person automatically. "Sorry, I missed you. What can I help with?" Book a time right here with a link to your calendar. Instead of losing them, you've started a conversation and sent them straight to booking. No human needed. For a plumber, a salon, a cleaner, any business that runs on calls, this one automation recovers several jobs a month that would have just vanished. And those jobs are real money. That's why it's made people thousands. A missed call isn't a missed call anymore, it's a text and a booking link. You're not even chasing these, they were gone before. If your business lives on the phone, build this today. Automation number 3, never chase an unpaid invoice again. Be honest, chasing payments is the worst part of the business. Awkward, easy to forget, and it's money just sitting there. Late payments are the number 1 cash flow killer for small businesses, and this quietly takes care of it. So make it automatic. When a job is marked complete, an automation creates and sends the invoice instantly. If it's not paid in a few days, it sends a polite reminder. Then another, all on its own in a friendly tone so you never send that uncomfortable, just following up on payment message again. When they pay, it logs it and stops. You get paid faster, you look organized, and you reclaim the mental load of remembering who owes you what. For a lot of owners, this alone speeds up payment by a week. More cash in your account sooner. Build this and the most annoying part of the business just handles itself. Automation number 4. Collect 5-star reviews on autopilot. Reviews are how new customers decide to trust you, but asking is awkward and you forget. Most happy customers are glad to leave one. They just never get asked at the right moment. This fixes that, so automate the ask. A set time after a job, say 2 days later, an automation sends a quick message. Hope you're happy with everything. If you've got 20 seconds, a quick review really helps with a direct link. The timing matters. You're asking when they're happiest, right after the work. And a smart touch, route it so happy customers go straight to the public review page and unhappy ones reach you privately first, so you can fix it before it becomes a bad review. More reviews, better reputation, more customers, without you ever remembering to ask. This one grows your business quietly in the background. Automation number 5. Onboard a new client without lifting a finger. Every time someone says yes, you do the same things. Welcome email, contract, or form, set up a folder, calendar, invite. Same steps every time, eating your afternoon, so automate the whole sequence. The trigger is a new client, they pay, sign, or fill out a form. Instantly, the automation fires your welcome email, sends the intake form, creates their folder, and books the kickoff in the right order every time perfectly. And that first impression sticks. A smooth start is often the reason a client refers you to the next one. The client gets a professional first experience that makes you look like a much bigger operation than you are. And you didn't touch a thing. Easily 2 to 3 hours saved per new client, and it scales. So that's 5. Instant lead replies, missed call text back, auto-invoicing, review requests, and hands-off onboarding. Together, well over 10 hours a week, running quietly in the background. So how do you actually build these? You don't need a developer and you don't need to code. Every automation I showed you is built with one free no-code tool called Make. It works like digital Lego. Pick a trigger, pick the actions, connect them, and it runs. It's free to start, and it connects to what you already use, your email, forms, calendar, spreadsheet. Honestly, you can have your first automation live in under 30 minutes today for free. I've put the link to get started in the description. It's the exact tool I use for all 5. My advice, don't build all 5 today. Pick the one that fixes your biggest headache right now. For most people, that's the missed call text back or the instant lead reply. And build just that one. Get it working, then come back for the next. One automation done well beats 40 half-finished ones, so that's 5 automations that can save you more than 10 hours a week. Every one free to start and copyable today. In the next videos, I'll build these step by step, right on screen so you can follow along click for click. If getting your hours back sounds good, do 2 quick things. First, hit subscribe. It's free and it's the whole point of this channel. And second, tell me in the comments, which of these 5 would you build first? Drop the number below. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I read every comment and your answer might become the next full tutorial. Thanks for watching. Now go get your hours back.